Hi, I'm Bill from CJ Pony Parts. Thanks to its unique tri-bar LED headlights, when you see one coming down the road, there's no doubt you're looking at a 2015 Mustang. Unfortunately, in my opinion, the amber marker lights still take away from the look. Ford finally gave us a clear marker light, which looks great on this car, but since an amber light is required for the turn signal, sticking a white LED in there really isn't an option. Thankfully, due to today's technology and LED lighting, you can have the best of both worlds, a white marker light and an amber turn signal. So today we're going to show you to install an LED switchback marker light kit using our 2015 EcoBoost Mustang. This is a switchback LED marker light kit. It's going to include 4 bulbs, as there are 2 per side. The larger bulb does your turn signal and marker light, and this is an additional marker light here. The beauty with these is they use an aluminum heatsink. I'm going to put a much brighter LED so you get a really bright light. And as you can see, you have both amber and your clear, which is what makes it legal. The second bulb here, the design of this LED is going to disperse light really brightly to give it a nice even look within the marker light lens. To access the marker light assembly, what you'll want to do is remove the 3 clips here that hold the splash shield in place. Once we do that, we can actually push the splash shield aside and reach in and grab the bulbs. The only tool needed for this installation is a small screwdriver or a small pick. You don't have to put the car up in the air either. You can easily do this on the ground. We'll only put it up in the air so you can see it better. The 2 we're going to be removing are this gray plug right here, this brown plug here. We'll start with the gray one. Let's get a grip on it. You turn it counterclockwise and pull out to see the bulb. Just get a grip on the bulbs, pull it straight out. Now we'll grab our LED. We'll plug our LED in. It will be a tight fit, which is good. You don't want to short out. Plug it in, put it back in, turn it clockwise, and put it back into place. Doesn't matter which way you put the LED in, it'll work in both directions. Like that. Turn it clockwise, lock it in place. Same process with the brown one. Get a grip on it, counterclockwise to remove it, and pop out the bulb. I'm going to grab the LED, make sure the contacts are straight and match up with the contacts on the factory bulb before you install it. And then same process, line it up and install. Line it back in the housing and turn it clockwise to tighten in place. Now before you install the push pins, you want to check it and make sure everything's working properly. To check it, simply hit disarm on your keypad. When you hit disarm, it lights up the turn signal first along with the marker, and then the whole marker lights up. When installation is correct, reinstall the plastic trim panel and repeat the process on the other side. One thing we do want to mention is your turn signal inside your car will click a little bit differently than it did before. These don't use any kind of a resistor, so you get like a double click, then a single click. That is perfectly normal. It's the way these lights work. There is an additional wiring harness available if that bothers you, but most people it's not going to bother at all. The LED switchback marker light kit's a great way to finish off the lighting on the front of our 2015 Mustang. Now the markers match the rest of the lights, and the amber turn signals look killer as well on our car. As we showed you, the installation is very simple. Take you a few minutes per side, so we'll be back on the road in no time.